fuck you doing?
Remember that name. Good pizza with 3 Z's, baby. 3 Z's.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to a quick slice of good pizza. We got my brother Rusty from Duke of Doja / Duke of Herb. We got my brother Chris here from Higher Vibrations. Thanks for coming out, boys.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Always good. Always good, man. Always good to see you fellas, man. And don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube, man. That really helps your boy. And thank you to all my Patreons. Subscribe to the Patreon if you want to support the show. And we really appreciate you guys. Whoever does the best and the biggest super comment is going to get a dope gift from me and the boys. You get some good pizza from your boys, some beans from Rusty over here. And Chris is going to throw you some oil of some sort. You know what I'm saying?
Rosin.
Some rosin. There you go. There you go.
Nice little care package.
So yeah, man. Yeah. Nice little care package. So yeah, boys, what's going on, man? What's new? What's new with you guys, man?
I mean, we've been getting this outdoor grow, popping off. It's been an uphill battle a little bit just because of, the politics and making sure that we're passing all our inspections.
Yep.
Passing all our inspections, and, we were lucky enough to really get the plants in the ground by July 1st, and it was all of us kind of, helping and contributing to make that happen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a hustle. It wasn't really ideal timing wise, and the way the canopy looks now, I'm pretty fucking impressed with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tight, man. Yeah, I was excited to get you guys on the show. Outside of you guys are both my friends, you guys are, I think arguably you have one of the most exciting things happening in California right now, if not the whole situation. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased because you're my friends, but like I saw the list.
Yeah.
I saw the list of those seeds.
Yeah, we could talk about
It's like 20 years of this man's life, like in pots right now, bro. Like that's fucking exciting, bro. So yeah, if you guys want to, fuck it, dude. Shoot off a couple, man. Shoot off a couple of the strains on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
don't tell them everything.
Yeah, we'll name a couple of them. One that really stood out to me was the permanent marker times Z times coffin candy.
Yeah,
that one was, we got a little whiff of that just from the stem rub, and it was like it smelled like lavender soap.
Yeah, that one's nuts. The stem rub really does. Like it smells like lavender soap.
That's incredible. Mm-hmm. Yo, speaking of soap, I had a question for you real quick, Rusty, and then we'll go back to the strains.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a soap cross that you liked, that you were crazy about? Because in my experience, I've never enjoyed any soap crosses that I was really crazy about.
I mean, game changers, maybe not, but I really like the soap Blumosa that Mechanics has. And I think that one is going to translate into rosin like extremely well. It's a real unique terp. Like it's kind of like an incensey sort of vibe.
Okay. I dig that. I'm a haze guy.
Yeah,
like the incense
but
it
kind of has but it's like the structure is just ridiculously hardball, chunky.
Like
that's
soap.
Probably that's the best one so far.
Tight.
I would say.
Tight.
And we got a bunch more. Like I think we shot him back to JBZ, and I think he's gonna hunt some of those, and hopefully we find some keepers and maybe do something together.
That's what's up, man.
Because we didn't realize that was kind of like the cut wasn't necessarily supposed to be out there, and we did the cross and didn't know, and
whoopsie-daisy.
so of course I sent all that shit back to him.
Like a gentleman.
All the soap crosses, it's all good.
That's cool.
That's except for the ones we gave out before we realized. Brian gave some to some people, gave some to Mechanics, but.
Speaking of rosin, it does wash well, and it does taste good in rosin. Ashok runs soap.
Okay.
And I fucks with it. It's hella strong too.
Man, Ashok stuff is fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He gave me this sour diesel rosin that was like the real deal.
Yeah.
That was fucking sour all day, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I know you said it's from some older homie up in the hills that had it, but like I'm an older homie up in the hills, so if he wants to trade something.
That's literally a selling point for me. If you say that, I'm probably gonna buy it.
Right, me too.
Hold on, let's see. What we looking at, Rube? We got a
Can I
comment?
use this? This is yours.
Oh,
That's
whoa.
a nice one.
Fuego Farmers with the 99.99.
Yeah.
Hello.
Damn, that's love.
Thank you,
Okay.
brother. Appreciate that,
Damn.
bro. For real, man.
He
Thank
get-
you. Big love.
Yeah.
He's coming for that
getting one
fucking
of them
swag bag.
bags.
You feel me? Hell yeah.
Put some extra in there on top.
Hey man, he's a grower and a breeder. He heard Rusty got some beans. He's like, let me go ahead and dunk my mans real quick. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. Okay, Chris, back to the list, sir. Back to the
Okay.
list. What you got?
So
What's cooking up there?
Another
on
one-
the ridge.
oh man, the another one that really stood out to me was the Skittles times GMO times coffin, or no, 18 coffins.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be
I remember
crazy.
that one.
Yeah. That one I'm very curious about, just to see how it washes, because it has so different, like so many different unique terpene profiles in
Yeah.
it. And then I can only imagine with all of that kind of infused and combined together, you know, is going to create something very interesting. And it would be interesting to see how it washes too, and like how it translates into rosin, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that strain. Another one is, what was another one that we really liked?
One, I mean, every
I
time.
mean,
look at the list,
I
I'm
look
like,
at the
holy
list, I'm like,
shit.
fuck, those are all.
And then I'm also like, damn, I wish we could throw down 50 more varieties
Right.
too, which we will be soon, man. We're gonna be
Yeah.
throwing down a lot as it comes. But I mean, one that doesn't have to be super secret. We're doing a big run of the Z by Coffin Candy.
Ooh,
You know,
Yeah. Is that the first time? First time you ever ran that?
Us personally?
Well, at this farm, yeah.
Okay.
No, I've done testers. And
Okay, gotcha.
There's some.
I think that
good
one
ones
was
out
for
there.
sale.
That sounds
right?
amazing.
You guys-
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just put that back on the website.
Oh,
the
tight,
Z by Coffin,
dude.
and that's what's in the bag from me today is some Z by Coffin Candy, 30 of those, and then 30 pineapple mystery tours.
Tight, bro. I'm actually rolling up some coffin candy right now.
Oh yeah,
Nice, yeah, I have some right here.
Yeah, it's fucking gas, bro.
that latest Planta batch is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
shout out to Planta, man.
Yeah,
You guys are
for
just
real.
crushing these batches, bro.
Love you guys.
Hell yeah, big love, Planta. That's what's up, man. Yo, how did the whole partnership start with you guys?
Oh,
with us?
So you,
And did it happen through Chris Mechanics? in
Yeah,
New York?
yeah. Thanks
It
to
did-
mechanics.
so
man.
Damn,
Yep.
another love
The homie
story born
Chris,
on the East
yeah.
Coast.
Yeah,
Look at
for
that.
real. East Coast making shit happen.
That's
on the West Coast, for
crazy,
real.
bro. That's ill.
for sure.
That's ill. Bust that down real quick.
So, I mean, Chris came, he flew in, and we had already planned to link up, you know, and I think we met with you that day too.
Oh shit! Then we went to Roost Chris. got
Yeah,
some
we
grub?
went to Roots
Yeah.
There you
Chris.
go.
Yeah, that
It made
was
me take my hat
yeah.
off. I didn't really appreciate that.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah,
To cover up my baldness.
and then that's how we, you know, Russ and I got acquainted, and then we really dove deep into the I mean, I guess the idea was introduced at JP's event, the Good Pizza event, when we were talking.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Pretty much that
Okay.
right
Yeah.
there. Where I was
Okay.
like, oh, okay.
More magic.
yeah.
More magic. Let's go.
Yeah, I'd already met Chris, and I
Yep.
was like, I like this guy. You know, referenced through my homie Chris
Yep.
Mechanics,
Yep.
and you, co-signed by JP.
Yeah, for sure.
Co-signed by Al Fresco.
Yep.
I was like, all right.
Those are good cosigns, bro.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, that's good clout.
3 good cosigns.
sure.
You good? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's how everything pretty much kicked off. And then I hit up, you know, Russ one day after I got the news that we got our license from the county, and I was like, this would be a great opportunity to work with Russ and like really see what we could do together.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And I, you know, in my head, I had this whole vision of like being able to team up with Russ because of his genetics and like what he's able to bring to the table as far as like, you know, all the new strains that he's crossing and whatnot. And, you know, after I heard his story also about like how he got rated, I really wanted to create a platform or a space where we can all do what we love, you know, whether that's breeding, growing, you know, and seeing, you know, different genetics do different things with different processes, such as, you know, extracting and making rosin as well.
Yeah. We're gonna be able to do a lot
Yeah.
of research out there uninhibited. It's nice to be able to work somewhere where I don't have to worry about getting swooped up on by the 5-0 anymore.
Yeah,
we can
man.
pop like thousands of seeds
Yeah.
and
Just go ape shit.
hunt them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
hunting works well for extracts too. You know, it makes it's pretty easy to.
Well, I like you guys' game plan. We're gonna not we, but you guys. I'm gonna help you smoke it. I'm not gonna say we because I ain't up there sweating. Fucking
yet.
dry the tops to smoke. Yeah, not yet. I'll be up there. I'll owe you a couple of days of sweat. dry the tops, wash the bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good. I think that's a good strategy.
That's the play.
You know?
If you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
That's the
What are you
play.
guys gonna do with all the rods, bro? Like you gonna do like little drops, little small batch drops? You guys know who's washing for you yet?
No, not yet. So, well,
Okay.
we're gonna be washing it over at the facility down in Nevada City, right next to Elevation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Or we're just gonna smoke all the rosin and see what.
I think
see what-
we're definitely
gonna smoke it?
see all of it,
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
We might
For sure.
do a little
For sure.
event. maybe
We
a
should.
little help,
Yeah.
you know?
We should, man.
Some help
We
tasting
should. That'd be
things.
fun, man. I'll bring the pizza. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
See, yeah, speaking of which, we had a chopper fly down on us. When was that? Last week?
Oh, no
Yeah,
shit.
bringing back some
Yeah.
fucking
Fucking,
PTSD.
like,
I'm
circling
run,
around
Chris,
us."
run!
And it's funny.
License, man,
buddy.
Yeah, we're-
license. I'm like, all right.
I got so pissed, I ended up hitting up the sheriff, bro. Like, I was like, you know what? Let me go call the police.
Oh,
Like, ask
calling
them
the
why-
My
police
little
on the
story too.
police.
Let you know a little info about how things go down.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Let me go hit up the sheriff department.
Yeah.
Why are they flying over us? And
You breaking my balls.
they're like, oh, it was PG&E. PG&E flies, and they don't know which one's legal or which one's illegal, and they kind of just report everything to us.
Snitches.
Motherfucker.
So not only does PG&E burn our whole fucking state down
fucking
every
rats.
year, make a bunch of money with shareholders, fuck over everybody in the Paradise Fire by giving them some shares instead of cash for their homes burning down, and then letting the share price drop. So it's like, yeah, here's a $500,000. Oh shit, it turned into $250 real quick. And then on top of that, they're out here snitching on us.
Yeah.
Snitching,
So
bro.
normally, like, you know, I don't try to be polarizing in any way, but I'll go ahead and say, fuck you, PG&E.
Yeah, dog. That's not cool, bro.
The capital F.
Snitches, man. Yeah, so that's probably how I got. It could be how I got because they were flying around during the mosquito fire, and I was like, no big deal. I don't see any cops.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of fires, shout out to Dany Clouds, man, his family. Our hearts are with you. And Green Gold, you know what I mean? I know he was involved in that. He just lost everything in the Chico fire. So
Yeah, this park.
Yeah.
you guys should have Dany Clouds on Instagram. All his Cash App, Venmo's available. You can hit him up, donate something for his family. He's literally got a chimney left. He went from a beautiful home to a chimney and just lost everything, including his farm. And if you have any teens that you're not using, please hit me up in the DMs and I'll help you get them to them because they're still trying to pull off a half a, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like a real quick season, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, you can get away with
We
it.
got some good California sun. Might be able to pull that shit off, you know? Pull something off,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, just up the teen level.
Yeah,
Someone hook
yeah,
them
yeah.
up with,
Yeah, a shitload of teens.
10,000 teens.
A lot of people came through from what I know. Well,
That's good to hear.
a good amount. I know a good amount of teens going their way, so that's cool, man.
Yeah, our prayers out to them.
Yeah, for sure, man. It sucks.
Sad.
He's a good dude, man. Oh man. So what else is new, boys? It's a crazy world out
A lot
there.
of flavors.
Yeah.
A lot of flavors.
Definitely excited
flavors.
about that still. You know, like
What are you most excited about flavor wise? Because you fucking got a lot going on. You got a lot of people running your gear. Like,
it's so hard when I get asked that because I'm really stoked on it. Every cross I do, there's a lot of conscious, even though I do a lot, like there's a lot of intention, like conscious thought that goes into those crosses.
Yep.
The combinations. I mean, that's like one of my favorite things. But like right now in my head is Peachtree. Like I'm pretty excited
Yo,
about that. Been talking
Peachtree's
about it, but I
crazy.
mean Peachtree is nuts. You know, it's not like the craziest looking variety, but yeah, it'll come at you like some Skittles, where you're like, it looks all right, and you're like, damn.
yo, Peachtree is gonna. My prediction with Peachtree is gonna bring back fruit, bro. It's gonna get fruit popping again.
Yeah,
It's
it
like-
is.
It's some rotten peaches, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It is.
and it's smokes, dog.
Deep peaches.
Ryan's been fucking raving about that shit, and I finally got my hands on some. And then I think, I just got my hands on some again recently. I think Drew gave me a nug.
Yeah, Drew. I think
they're
his
crushing
spot
it,
is
bro.
the one that like it jives with the most right
No
now.
shit.
So I'm like
Okay.
super excited
Shout out
about
to Green
that.
Dog.
Shout
Drew
out
and
to Green
Keegan.
Dog, my bro. Yeah, Keegan.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yep. Really stoked on that.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. Peachtree, man.
And yeah, we're gonna work on getting that into rotation probably for some breeding projects because that one's
Nice.
it's
Yeah.
special. It's special.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, pizza fam? It's your boy JP, Good Pizza. Check this out. I'm getting a lot of questions on where I can find the fire good pizza. Check this out. We got you covered. We're in NorCal, SoCal, Central Valley, San Diego. We got you covered on the slices. Peep the list. Go check out the shop. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. Peace, love, Good Pizza.
I know you liked it too.
Oh,
first
yeah.
time you tried
It's a new
it.
turd,
It
bro.
was- yeah. It had that wow factor the first time I took that first hit too, because like, you know, the flavor just hits you right
Yeah,
away.
mouthful. Good
Yeah,
mouthful for sure.
lingering, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that one.
And fruit's been so fucking not looked at in so long.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Ryan and I were talking about
definitely
pretty
needs to have a
frequently.
comeback.
Yeah.
Making like a new fruit, you know?
Yeah.
Bringing back various fruit versions, like that tongue twister from Breathe Free is dope
Yep.
too. That's a
What's
fruit
that,
terp.
bro?
I can't wait. And actually, yeah, we've got that same variety going in rotation too.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be hunting for some extractability on that.
Nice.
And we'll get that tongue twister cut out here too. I think Breathe Free is gonna send me some things.
That'd be
Fire.
dope to like cross that with the peach tree. The tongue twister.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
And what's tongue twister again?
That's the apple fritter cross with blue mos. Yeah, blue mos.
Fire.
Yep.
Fire. What are the fucking what's leaning? What does it lean towards? Or is it a good mix, or is it just something totally different?
It's
Just create a monster.
it's got just like sharp. It's like a sharp sour fruit accent.
Okay.
There's some
Sour
apple
fruit. I'm
vibes.
in.
There's some cherry vibes. So it's like that. It's like
Tight.
sharp apple cherry terp.
Sharp
probably.
apple cherry. Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Bring me a nug of that if you can grab some.
I need to
For somewhere, bro.
yeah,
That sounds amazing.
I think Breathe Free might be doing an event like in the fall or something.
What's his name?
Buffalo, but the brand is Breathe Free.
Breathe 3. Okay, cool.
Breathe
cool, cool. Where,
Free.
where they at?
Boston, like outside
Boston.
of
No
Boston.
shit.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Mass. Big shout out to Mass.
Mm-hmm.
They've been making noise since I lived out there. Like I trapped on the East Coast my whole life. Like,
Yeah,
They
his
fucking-
facility is it's actually like in a
Mass
kind of
always put it
country part of the state, like where my grandfather lived before he died. He had a
no
farm
shit.
out there.
Nice, dude.
Hardwick?
Hardwick. I've heard of Hardwick. I don't know Mass too well, but I know. Yeah, it's definitely country.
Neither
in some
really. It was
spots.
just like we're in Boston. We're in
Yeah.
Hardwick.
right. Tight, man. So as movers and shakers, as successful builders, breeders, networkers, et cetera, what do you guys think you need to improve on, and what have you been doing to improve that, even at your level? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, expansion in numbers for me, and Chris is helping with that.
I like
We're
that.
about to be throwing down a shitload of beans, and
Hell
that's
yeah.
exactly what I needed. Because I did it on my own, but the county didn't like that.
I would say for myself is probably like the cultivation aspect of things. You know, I've had experience in cultivating outdoor before, but I feel like I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning from Russ. You know, different techniques,
Yeah, it's
skills
fun.
that
It's
he
fun to
brings
show
the
you.
table. Yeah,
Feels
you
good.
know, because my entire time in this whole industry, I've just really been networking. You know, and
Yeah.
then of course with the brand Higher Vibrations and marketing and that aspect of things, but I feel like the farm work has definitely grounded me a lot.
Yeah, you
there's-
enjoy it. You work hard
Yeah.
too, man. Chris
Yeah.
is disciplined.
Oh, I
Like,
appreciate that. Thank
yeah,
you.
he works hard. A lot of people just don't work hard. You
Yeah.
can go, man. Just all day, like working hard.
No, I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, I think we did like 8 hours of tea post pounding that
Yeah,
one day.
that
It
was wild.
103 degrees outside.
bro.
On a rare occasion, I actually skipped my workout because it was like a weightlifting workout too, and I was like, the automatic post pounder was like what, like 30?
No, it was way more than
40
30
pounds.
I would say it was at least 50, 60
It
pounds.
seemed like a bag of cement. So if you
Yeah.
picture like picking up a bag of cement up above your head, you got to climb up a ladder with it, with a motherfucker. Get on top of the ladder because we're pounding 8-foot posts, and then lift this bag of cement up over your head, put it on the post head, and then back in. Then you got to lift the giant fucker off the T-post again, then hand it down to the homie, and then you move down the line.
And repeat. And that's rep 1.
Yeah, that's one. We did hundreds, dude, hundreds, and not.
Yo,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you guys are looking a little jacked, bro, since this project started, man.
It's that farm
When
workout.
you raised
shit.
your hands,
Yeah.
I seen them cuts, bro. I'm like, okay, he's been on his bike, bro. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Yeah. No,
That's what's up, man.
Gotta stay
And
in shape.
you've been telling me like, man, I've been skipping the gym. I'm like, bro, you farm work, bro.
yeah.
That's full
Farm
body.
work,
Sure.
it keeps you in
That's
shape,
that
man.
farm boy strength. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
like-
Throw a motherfucker around.
Even if you're not,
Matt Hughes style.
yeah, if you're not working out there and you're just feeding and watering, not even to that extent, the heat alone, you're burning like 500 calories in an hour
You
just
just dump
standing.
water through your
Yeah.
body, like through all your pores. It's just like constant drinking, like
Constant.
yeah, just drink a lot more
You
water.
guys been getting headaches from the heat?
No,
No,
stay hydrated.
yeah, I think that's it. I'll probably pound like a gallon of water in an hour.
Yeah, you just drink
Like,
constantly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting these weird headaches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
Huh.
From the heat?
I don't know what it's from.
Oh.
Trying to figure it out.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm on some
Is it
medication. Migraines, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I get 3 headaches a year, bro. Now I'm getting headaches every day, bro.
Every day.
Yeah, for the past like 2-3 weeks.
Hey, I saw a documentary about this dude who has like cluster headaches, you know, like the really bad
Really?
migraines, I guess. And he,
What does he do?
every month he has to eat like an eighth of mushrooms. And he doesn't even, he's like a just standard kind of seeming like dad dude in the Midwest, I think.
Yeah,
It's
did it
just
work?
He doesn't smoke weed, he doesn't drink, he doesn't do anything. He's like, I hate it. It's like he's like, I hate taking these. They make me feel so fucked up, but it keeps the headaches away
No
for a
shit.
month. So
Well, I'm about to do some mushrooms this weekend, so that's great
yeah,
news.
just go
Maybe
ahead
it'll work.
and go with an eighth.
At the concert?
At the concert. So, yo, whoever's going to Tahoe Reggae Fest. I heard you're coming, dude. You coming?
I might.
Tahoe Reggae Fest.
Yeah.
Come see me, man. Come have some
Depends on what I'm
pizza.
doing with the kids, but
For sure.
I might bring them up there. I don't know.
Is it
I
a
don't know what the vibe is.
family environment?
You know, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's reggae.
There's gonna be a lot of doinks.
Depends
That's
on how
true.
you, yeah, it depends on how you feel about the atmosphere for your kids, you know?
Okay.
Some people, I mean, I know there's some kids there for sure.
Yeah.
There always
Yeah,
is.
100%.
You know?
Yeah, there was at Ridge Fest. Those kids were having a
Yeah,
good
for
time.
sure.
That
Fuck,
pool, that was
yeah.
a cool vibe. I was
Ridge
like,
Fest
damn,
was dope.
I should have brought the kids.
Yo,
Definitely
Ridge
a mountain
Fest
vibe.
felt like Orbit. Speaking of Orbits, we
Yeah,
were talking about
but
earlier,
like-
that shit.
In the tree.
But yeah, up in the mountains.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I hope
man.
they keep doing stuff like that.
That was cool,
you know?
man.
Yeah, that was cool. That's where I got the diesel from a show. And some of his pens. Those are fire.
Yo, those pens, those mochi milk pens are fire.
I tried like every flavor he has, and I was like, man, all of these are delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
He's
They
up
just-
in my area too, right?
I don't know.
Nevada
No,
City?
never. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because
Is it
that's,
really?
Not
yeah.
right now, but
well, no, not
He's
now.
in
but-
Sac a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know him from out here, but I don't know. Maybe
He's got a fresh baby, so I know he's focusing on that. The last time I saw him, he was
Oh, you got a baby? Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, like 6 months old or something. So he's just trying to kick.
Yeah, I know what that
a lot.
life's like. Yeah, for sure.
Man, my son got this like little nick on his ear from wrestling camp, and it turned into some impetigo. I was like,
Oh, bro, I had that.
he's
shit
all good now.
When I was a
but
kid, that shit itches your face, bro.
I was worried it was gonna spread, man. I was worried. as
Oh,
hell.
good, man. Good. And you don't got a beard, bro. When you have that shit with a beard, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
No thanks.
Yeah, I got that shit random as fuck on a vacation in Phoenix one year, like at Pentago. I don't even know how you get
Is
that.
it contagious? Like,
don't know.
Oh yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Until you're on antibiotics.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was. I keep shaving over it,
Right.
spreading shit.
I don't know.
Feel me?
Should go away in a minute.
It's like some poison ivy type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was funny, man, because like when I first saw it, it was just a little cut on his ear, probably from some grimy kid's fingernails when they were wrestling matches, you know. And I'm like, it's cool, put some Neosporin on it, you'll be good. But we had let his hair
Yeah,
kind of grow out, and it was like over his ears, so I forgot about it for a day. And then the next day, I was like, oh, I got to check on your little nick, you know. And then I pulled his hair to the side, and I just was like, ah. My wife was on the other side of me on the couch, and she kind of was like, what?
what did it look like, bro?
It just had gone from like a tiny nick to like some crust on the side of his ear.
Got you. Got a lot going on.
Man,
Got you.
Like really inflamed and stuff.
Poor fella.
stay clean, wrestlers.
Stay
Yeah.
clean, kids.
Wash your ass.
For
Stay
real.
hygienic.
For real. So with all the crazy shit going on in the game right now, what do you think, in your opinions, boys? What could we do to make the game better?
That's a good question.
I mean, we're always trying with new genetics. We're always
Yeah.
trying to contribute flavors. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like that's a beautiful thing to have that just kind of ingrained in what you do. You're just like trying to make some flavors that people
Yeah.
like, and then of course grow it really well.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, that'll make a difference.
there's a lot of people
You
out
do
there
contribute a lot to the
trying their
game, for
very
sure.
best. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think teaming up with the right people, you know, that have similar visions or, you know, that are heading in a similar direction, I think is something that helps evolve the industry as well. You know,
Definitely,
instead
man.
of, because at least from my own experience, I'm limited to my own abilities and skills, but when you like have a good solid team together,
Yeah, yeah.
it
division
really
of
makes a
labor's
difference.
powerful.
Yeah.
hell yeah, and that's a great point, because this year I deemed it the year of the collab for my brand, and I'm loving seeing all the collaborative work, because we all got our own skills, our own waves we're riding. You know what I'm saying? When you bring them together, like it's
Yeah,
huge.
it amplifies.
It
Oh, yeah.
amplifies big time. You bring in two different audiences, two different tribes meet together, and it's like, oh shit, they're doing some dope shit
Yeah.
together. You know?
Yeah,
And I feel like
Yeah.
the one thing that brings us all together is the love for the plant, and the passion.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. If you're a good steward to the plant will take care of you.
Yeah.
You know, I've always believed in that. Like, especially on whatever mission we're on. You know, I do a lot of media now. I got a brand. You're breeding. You have a farm. Like, that shit is not easy. It costs a lot of money. You're risking it all. You know what I'm saying? In many different ways.
yeah,
And if you don't love this shit, bro,
yeah.
you know,
Something else.
do something else, bro. It's just gonna
Yeah.
stress you the fuck out.
Yeah.
You could love it and it still stresses you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah, I keep that in the back of my mind, bro.
Oh, for
Be a
sure.
steward to the plant will take care of you. And I, you know, that's what I live by. You know, I know you guys do too. You know, that's tight. So speaking of collabs, like, what are you guys thinking? Like, outside of your collab, what collabs have you seen out there? Like, what are you guys excited about? What you're seeing out there in the wild? Anything else getting you pumped up? Or you guys just fucking heads down?
Man, I guess. Yeah.
Just you guys got a lot going on. You feel me?
More attention.
Yeah. To be honest, I mean, I love seeing all the new genetics that are being tested and popped, you know,
Yeah,
from
bro.
various breeders. And then I've also noticed an uptick in like cultivators doing their own breeding projects and not getting cuts and like popping their own seeds, doing their own
Yeah.
pheno
Yeah.
hunts. And that to me is like really exciting, because it's not, you know, it's not like really a corporate route where people are all about numbers and yields. You know, they're actually doing it for like the creativity and the love for the new genetics
Yeah.
that they want to provide.
Yeah, perfect example. You know,
Yeah.
being a steward to the plant, being rewarded for it. You know, finding your own flavors. The focus doesn't have to be all yields.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor-oriented hunts going on.
It's so necessary, bro, because we have to get bread out of, if I said that right, the Gelato LCG, Sherb, Skittles.
Oh, I agree.
Like, everything's
I agree.
in that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Everything's in that. So it's not gonna fucking, it's not gonna happen, bro.
There's so
So
many
fucking,
things that like are you know that seem like separate varieties, but actually
Yeah.
are pretty closely related. And
in the
then
pool. It's all
there's
in the
all of
pool.
these like just repetitive overlaps of the same traits.
Yeah.
And it scares me too. Like I don't
It's getting spooky out there, Russ. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No, we always do some weird shit on the side.
Yeah, that's
Keep
cool.
it going.
Got you.
Yeah.
You know.
But then there's the, yo, bro, I gotta hit this with the Z, bro. What if we hit this with the candy, bro? That should be crazy.
Yeah.
I say so.
And-
I understand why we're still swimming in the same pool. But,
Yeah.
you know, at the same time, like, we gotta do better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like it's like that with like every staple genetic that has came into existence.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like
it has a
when
large
cookies was a thing, people were like, let's cross that to cookies, or you know, when
Yeah.
It was like OG. It's
yeah.
like it was this or that OG, this or that OG, this or that OG. Then
Yeah.
it was this or that cookies, this or that cookies.
Yep. There was Candyland, animal cookies,
Candyland was cool.
Forum.
I did some crosses with that.
Yeah.
Candyland was cool. What was that? Cookies GDP?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
might
improved
wanna
both
move
their
down here.
structures.
Yeah.
Like I love doing that too, though. If I can do that easily while also achieving what I want with like flavor, and just combine two varieties that their structures are going to blend into something highly productive, that's always a win.
Yeah.
You know, like GDP was short and squat, and Cookies was pretty lanky,
Mm-hmm.
and then Candyland had nice structure. You could get some good spears going.
You get some cool color on it. It's pretty bland.
Yeah.
I think it was cookie leaning for sure.
Yeah,
It depended
a lot of the
depended
keepers.
on the phenos too.
Well,
'cause
I've only
there's-
I had one. There was different phenos now.
Yeah,
No
'cause-
shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bought beans. I popped beans. And
Oh, I didn't know that.
planted some of
Okay.
my own. But it was kind of cookie leaning, but better
Yeah.
structure.
I've had some GDP leaning ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was in the one I chose in my keeper though
Yeah.
too. You could tell, but had a little more bitter cookie accent to it.
Yeah.
Still with some purple sweetness.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely had a little sweetness to it. Let's take a look at the board, boys. What we got here? I still love the gelato.
Oh, what
Getting
up,
some
mechanics?
LCG right now.
Mechanics.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Shout out to the mechanics holding down NYC. Definitely RIP Sear Animal Cookies. Sear was a legend. I wish I met him. He passed away on my birthday. That was Tone's best friend, or best friend of many. Reggae on the River as well. Absolutely jacked. There's a lot going on this weekend. Reggae on the River, Tahoe Reggae Fest, and I think Dry Diggins is cracking.
Dry Diggins?
I think so too. I think it's this weekend too, yeah.
Really?
Or maybe another weekend, I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is Tahoe Reggae Fest got the lineup,
Yeah.
boys. The lineup's stupid.
Revolution, Cypress Hill.
Hmm.
I like Revolution.
I like Cypress
Cypress
Hill.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't seen Cypress Hill since like '98, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a
Shit was
long
like
time either.
shit was called it was called the Spring Bling Tour. Oh no. Rock the fucking something. I don't know. It was
Rock the
Was it
Bells?
Rock the
no, it wasn't
Bells?
Rock the Bells, bro. It was I'm gonna look this shit up. But it started out Gangstar, MOP, and like nobody was in like the front seats, everybody was on the lawn, and they cut the music off. And they were like, "Yo, fuck that. We ain't doing shit till y'all fill these seats up. Yo, rush the stage. Fuck the security." So we was like, yeah, we went crazy. Rushed the stage. Fucking got some tight ass seats. Dipped some fucking security guards, and then Busta Rhymes came on, and
Oh,
fucking
shit. Okay.
and Cypress Hill. That shit was ill, bro. 98 shit. For all you youngins tuning in. I was like 14. I don't know if my fucking mom let me go, bro. Shit, that was cool. Thanks, mom.
Huh.
No, your mom's dope. Bro.
Yeah, she was dope.
She seems like the type of
Yeah.
mom that let you have fun.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
did. She did. We got a quarter pound. I think it was the first time I ever seen a quarter pound just to smoke on. You know what I'm saying? We got that for the fucking event. It was dope.
Yeah.
It was fucking straight swag, but it was 14. We were lit.
Yeah,
You know what I
quarter
mean?
pound is nice.
Big Philly
Yeah.
blunts of a couple
Shit.
couple 40s was cool.
Quattro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So, speaking about back in the day, what do you guys miss about back in the day, man? And whatever that means to you, the weed game or your childhood, whatever, the '90s.
You know, honestly, like I miss smoking weed and like it would make me laugh a ton, and I
Yeah.
don't get that. I don't
Yeah.
get that anymore.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta get so ripped for that to happen.
Well, even
it
when I
happens to
do-
me
You need a tea
sometimes.
break, bro.
I've had some recent ones with my wife where I was laughing my ass off on
Yeah.
the couch with her.
Yeah,
That was dope.
yeah. Sometimes when you got good
But
chemistry
not
with
as
somebody,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like yeah,
Your
that
laughs
can
make each
definitely
other
happen.
laugh.
Sometimes when I'm dabbed out, I get it.
Yeah.
Or if I smoke a wild hash holes, like I was super high.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Super ripped.
You gotta be super high. Yeah.
Usually when I'm super high though, I'm
Really
like
big, bro.
zombied out.
Yeah.
I'm ready to
Yeah.
pass
I'll get
out.
paranoid. If I get too fucking high, I'm like, excuse me, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Go fucking lean on the wall for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get low, bro.
Happened to me with Ryan, Drew, and Dave one time. We went through like 15 different phenos.
Yeah,
and I
those
just was like,
ciphers.
I think my heart's about to jump out of my chest.
Yo, smoking pheno is no joke, bro. That's all new.
That's some serious
new turf.
entourage, dude.
It's some serious
Just-
entourage.
It's all the entourages, entourage
Yeah,
together.
dude. Ever since fucking Dave been dropping these bad boys, like I've been smoking
Yep.
different phenos every day. I'm like, yo, I'm getting high every day again. This is awesome.
It is nice.
Why? I'm smoking new phenos every day. That's great.
Yeah,
Good shit,
that's
man.
awesome. What's the concept of like is like phenos? Is that like
So he's just pheno
It's
hunt hella
hunt.
shit.
Okay,
That's
so
like,
that's-
you know,
Yeah, this is
these
preferred
are
gardens
testers.
phenos.
Yeah.
Okay.
All testers,
Yeah.
and then you scan the code, and then just give me your feedback on like what you liked about it, what the terps were like, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm just doing all my notes
Oh,
in my
that's-
phone.
that's
Same.
dope.
I just texted
Okay.
to him.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah, just
can I
blast
do
him,
that?
bro.
I'm just gonna text it
Yeah,
to him.
he's cool.
That's what I was gonna do.
He's cool with it.
Because I mean, it's good if like you're giving these out singularly to people at
Yeah.
like an event, and then they can fill it out. That's dope.
Yeah, hell
Like,
yeah.
yeah. With us, I think I chose like when I sniffed through like all the like 80 bags he
Yeah.
had, I chose like 15 flavors, and I'm like, damn.
And then you get about a quarter ounce of each of them, and then you gotta.
Selective. This is
Yeah.
taking me forever.
Yeah, for real.
Like, but I'm getting it. And then we got all our I got flavors to try with Ryan too every time we meet up.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Yeah, shout out to Dave for doing that, man, for dedicating all the space.
yeah,
Like,
no, he's
fucking,
ambitious about like,
Hell yeah.
hunting a lot of flavors consistently and like,
Yeah.
rolling out new ones
Yeah.
constantly.
what I've seen there and what I've enjoyed, I told him, I was like, bro, you got enough to lace up like 10 brands that could just really put legs on
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
Just fucking, and then pick some of your own, and then like
It's
have strains for the next 3 years. Like, but between what Prefer's doing, what y'all doing up on the ridge, bro, like, this is the start of something big, bro. Terp
Yeah.
fucking town is around the corner, folks.
Yeah.
no
Trust
doubt.
me.
We talk about it all
Yeah.
the time too, how like runner-ups are ones that people would like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
just
Yeah, even
love.
the runner-ups were like,
they
ah.
could build a brand off of
Yeah.
it. Like, dude, we're so it's
keep 'em
incredible
all.
how many things we like that have almost gotten there, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
that's not going in bags. And it's like, I mean, the standards are incredibly fucking high.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have to.
To where
man.
I feel bad. Where I'm like, damn, like wasting everybody's time hunting all these phenos. But I mean, it's not like they suck.
yeah.
Pretty
yeah.
epic, but
Yeah.
they've
And it's
gotta
an
be-
experience, man. Like it's something to like. I mean, me anyway. Like if I smoke a pheno it gave me a cool memory. I'm like, man, that shit was dope. And it's never. I know it's never gonna come back around again. I get to hold on to that memory. It was just.
Yeah.
It was just me and you, girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's
true,
cool, man.
That's a
It's
great
just-
marker. And,
Yeah.
to be able to remember.
It's a privilege.
things by.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like a flavor.
try the
or
varieties.
smell.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, from where I come from, bro, it was like a couple plugs. Wherever the plug had, that's what you had for a month. You know what I'm saying? And we were cool. We were happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in a Dutch, keep it moving. Like it was good, bro. Now it's to be at this, in this circle, and to have this kind of access is fucking nuts, dude. The little kid in me is like, man, you fucking did it, bro.
Oh, I know. It's
You
easy
know
to
what I'm saying?
forget sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah, you do forget.
You know
You
what?
same with you,
Just
man.
taste
You're from the
some,
East
like,
Coast.
flavors and flavors.
Yeah,
Very fortunate.
yeah, man. What a time to be alive, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
What a
nice.
time to be alive.
It's nice. I like that
For
part
sure.
about current time.
For sure. So we got some cool questions from the fans I'm gonna hit you guys with. And thank you to everybody that tuned in and dropped and I wrote down most of your names, so I'm gonna shout y'all out. Thank you for the questions. They were good questions. I used just about all of them. All right. So when
Yes.
Comments. It's
when
funny.
do you think the public will have access to see the genetics for consumption from Higher Dreams?
from Higher Dreams?
From Higher Dreams, yeah.
Hmm.
Like I guess this is a timeline thing. Like
Yeah.
so, let's walk through the process.
So right now, we're just getting into flower. We anticipate harvest anywhere between late September to early October, since we want to harvest a little bit earlier for fresh frozen.
Yeah.
So from there, I'd say within a month's time, Q1 of next year.
Q1. Cool.
Yeah. Yep. I'd say
Cool.
that's a safe. Well, we're also doing an indoor pheno hunt, so that could possibly be sooner than what we're doing
Yeah, potentially.
for concentrates.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Q1-ish it's looking like,
Yeah.
folks.
Mhm.
Q1-ish. We'll see some flavors. The first round of flavors from this project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good amount of them. We did 10, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
we
much.
did do
We
10.
hunted 50 of 10 different varieties.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So then it would be like 25 females on average per
Nice.
flavor.
Nice. Good shit. What advice do you have for the youngsters trying to make it in the game today and trying to make a name for themselves and to survive the long haul of the business from Fuego farmers?
What about you?
I mean, I'd say like mental toughness,
That's a
you
good
know,
one. Yeah.
working on that. Because, I mean, if you've been in this industry long enough, you've definitely experienced a lot of losses and a lot of wins, you know, but where a lot of people would give up, I definitely think you need that mental toughness to keep pushing through. Because, I mean, you've been there through the experience of like me losing the distro, having to pivot in a different direction, and literally adapting with the game, you know?
Yeah. When I met you, you were $1 million in debt, my friend.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? He kicked off his business with $1 million, you know what I mean?
And I paid that
$1 million
back in full.
credit. You certainly did.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
intense.
decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, consistency, discipline, not giving up. Giving up is like you're guaranteed to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're wanting to give up because you feel bad that you're close to failing, well, then you're definitely going to fail. So just don't give up.
And remember, you're better than when you were yesterday, and you ain't come this far just to come this far. You know what I'm saying? All the sacrifice you've done so far, like, don't let that shit go to waste. And keep your why in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Your why you do it. Your why has to make you cry. That's your kids. That's your mom. That's your fill in the blank. The important people that are counting on you. And when the why is strong, the how don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just get that shit. You know what I mean?
True.
Period. Just don't get too high in the highs, and don't get too low in the lows. You know what I'm saying? I get too high in the highs, man. So when it gets low, I'm like, fuck. What's up, guys? Just want to take a quick second to shout out my sponsors over at Grove Bags. Listen, Grove Bags are hands down the best way to store your cannabis. Forget jars, forget Mylars. Nobody does it like Grove Bags. Listen, it's a 6-layer, non-static bag. State-of-the-art technology. It's going to keep your weed fresher for longer. It keeps your cannabis between 58 and 62% humidity at all times, the optimal humidity to store cannabis. It's going to increase your shelf life, help prevent mold, weight reduction. Hands down, it's the best product out there. We don't use anything but Grove Bags at Good Pizza. And especially if your product is in stores, we all know there's some shelf life issues at the stores. This is going to keep your product lasting longer on those shelves. So when your customer goes to try it, it's going to be fresh cannabis. Listen, if you want to store your cannabis the proper way, use Grove Bags. Use promo code PIZZA with 3 Z's. That's PIZZZA. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. So that's something I'm working on. We're all work in progress, you know?
Oh, yeah. Every day is a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yep. I was reading the comments.
Yeah, check it out. Let's go back to the comments.
And it's funny because I was talking to Russ about this. It says, now and later is a slept-on strain. It brings the candy but grows well. And it's a different kind of candy because that's our homie who...
Yeah, Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. Earth Fire Genetics. Earth Fire Genetics. That's who created that.
Yep.
Sacktown. And that's also crossed into apples and bananas. But they did not mention that. They said Blue Power because it's a Blue Power cross. For some reason, there was some politics involved because it's connected.
It was for
some
burner,
shit.
yeah. No, well, the now and later he sold... I believe he sold that genetics.
Yeah, there was something in that time frame that had some bad politics, so that's why. But yeah, that apples and bananas terp is a lot like now and later. For those who don't know, you know.
I haven't tried that one.
Yeah, it's a good one, bro. One of the phenos that I have of the Z Times coffin candy smells like an orange creamsicle. There's some heat in there. Okay, going to Michigan, let's fucking go.
That sounds fire.
Michigan got the heat too, man. I had to get my ass out there.
Yeah. Shout out
all the homies. Yeah, all the homies. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What do you know now that you wish you knew in the beginning of your career, fellas?
Don't be so quick to get rush to get licensed, I guess.
I know what you're talking about, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Yeah. That's a good one.
I think that was like everyone panicked. They're like, shit, everything's going legal. We need to get licensed, you know, and lawyers were ripping people off.
Right. Well, then I'm the opposite. I waited too long.
Yeah. But I mean, I believe in divine timing. Everything happens for a reason at the right time too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's for sure a cliche question in regards to, you know, you wouldn't know what you knew now unless you took the L's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The L's are lessons, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, Unless you had a dope ass big homie that just coached you through the whole fucking thing, you never bumped your head, which is
Man.
impossible because you can't be with your big homie all the time.
There are some fortunate people.
You know, there are some fortunate people though that had like that big bro in the hood that was just like the guy and nobody fucked with you and like, you know what I mean? He was just the illest mentor ever. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's like some, third generation growers out here.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It's like,
That too, man.
I would-
But all these people grow up in these different generations and things are just change every 10, 15 years. So they're essentially dealing with different shit, so you're bound to bump your head sooner or later.
Yeah.
Back to growing. What are some good practices for a home grow to keep good, healthy mothers? From Matt McDermott.
I'm a heavy defoliator. Pruning your plants constantly.
Nice.
Wait, what was the question again? To keep a veg going?
Yeah, okay,
For
no.
mother grow?
Best practices for keeping mother plants in a home grow setup.
On a home grow.
Mhm.
I mean, no matter where you're at, your environment's important. You want to have your temperatures and humidity right. You want to have the right light intensity. And then regular IPFM. You don't do that shit when you see a problem. It's integrated pest and fungal management. It's integrated. You do it all the time with discipline. No matter what the fuck's going on that day, you're going to do your IPFM on the scheduled day and never deviate from that. So, yeah, definitely that. You'll have
Solid.
some happy, healthy mother plants. Because veg is kind of it can be chill. You're not you're not watching it flower, but none of it's chill. You gotta have a regiment and constantly be on it. Always be watching all your plants.
That's right.
Maintaining them constantly and always using whatever you use for your regiment.
Solid. What do you guys think is the optimal time for harvest? What do you look for? What indicators?
So
And answer that for flower and rosin production.
okay.
I added that.
Okay, that was a good question. Well, at least for for rosin production, I'll take a microscope and I look at the trichome heads, and if it's clear and some are cloudy, that's when I harvest because I don't want to get it to where it's amber, where you would when it's flower. So those are that's pretty much actually my main indicators.
Yeah, same.
Through the microscope.
Yeah. And same with flower,
Yep.
looking closely at the trichomes and generally
Yep.
letting some turn amber, but for some varieties like Z, it's you're pulling it before any of that. You want it almost pulled when you would pull something else for hash production.
Yep. 54, 52, 54. I heard is the
Strain
magic
dependent
number.
too.
Yeah.
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 Well, no, for Z.
For Z,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what I hear.
That's the word around the campfire, boys. Yes, sir. And that question was from 26, King Eric, 26. One Holy Ghost says, what motivates you daily when you're already this successful? Shouts for the compliment. Isn't it crazy? Because I know I'm gonna answer this for all of us. We don't feel that successful. So first and foremost, but thank you, bro.
Still in these trenches. Though.
Yeah.
We in the trenches for real. Shit look cool, but
Oh shit! It was hilarious. Dude from my past messaged me one time who I don't talk to, and they're like, "How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel to be fucking?" Yeah, it ain't all peaches and cream.
Oh, for
It's
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot to be thankful for. So 100%. And that's why I say we're same thing we're saying to
Hell yeah.
everyone else is don't give up, keep
Yep.
doing what you're doing. If you're passionate about it, if you love it,
Yep.
do it.
Yeah. And I think in order to go in the right direction too, is to have a clear vision,
Yeah, it helps to plot things.
if you have a clear direction and a vision, then that's pretty much what it's not even success. It's kind of just working towards something, and really trying to put the intentions out there and make a big impact, or as much of an impact as you can make.
Yeah, and think about it like this, I mean, all of the dopest musicians they're doing it till they die. Like the Stones are hella old, man. They still out there fucking rocking it. That's crazy. But like an artist, you know, like painters, they do it until they're, you know, and that's the way I visualize it for me. Like I would,
Same.
if I like, you know, if I had like a giant bag of money drop in front of me and everything was paid for in the future, I mean, I'm still going to be doing the same thing. I'll still be out there hunting phenos with Chris and like flying down to LA to do stuff with Ryan. And, you know, seeing Drew and Dave and
all the
hunting
gang.
phenos, man. Just like that's what I want to do. It's genuinely what I want to do. So
bro.
Just keep doing it.
Yep. It's the love of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, success is a journey, and just fall in love with the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, finish never is, bro. Every time you get to your finish line or your goal, it's like the finish line just keeps moving. Keeps moving. And you gotta
wisdom, like, you don't want to miss out on the experience.
Enjoy it.
You're thinking about the finish line the whole time. It's super easy to get sucked into that with what we do, because you just want to, because there's a lot of stress on everybody's shoulders, and you just want to make it to like some kind of finish line, some kind of sense of being comfortable and secure. But like, you can't miss out on the path.
Yeah.
Can't miss out on the experience, you know?
And like, you should get a mentor, like somebody way older, maybe someone that's already retired, because like, if you're looking for which way to go, look for people coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and study successful people, because a lot of them, they'll tell you they retired and they're miserable in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, you can only golf so much, you can only do so much, like, and then you miss what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that hits you like fuck, dude. You just cashed out for your business and you're fucking miserable in 3 weeks? That could be me. Why wouldn't it be? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I picture doing this shit forever.
Yeah.
I'm be the old ass homie with the sack, you know what I'm saying? You need to play, boy.
Exactly. Like,
how old are you?
I think of like Selma Seeds, man. Like, that guy's inspiring, you know? He's an older guy and he's still doing
the OGs inspire me, bro.
Yeah.
Like Steve Lau THC, like he's an older fella, like them dudes inspire me, man. Just fucking still gunning, bro. Love that shit.
Yeah, and I'm lucky I have a mentor like that. Dude grew up in Humboldt in the 60s and 70s and built muscle cars and raced them for pink slips and grew tons of weed back in the 70s
old school,
and
bro.
80s and
pink slips,
like straight up. Yeah. And he just built out a 55 Chevy Bel Air that like his homie was working on. Then his homie died, and so he went and bought it from his family and has been working on it himself over the past couple of years. And he's very sick. Like, he's basically at his house sick all the time because he's older and he'd served in the military. He was exposed to all kinds of like Agent Orange and stuff like that in Vietnam, and so he has all these health issues. And so he just like is building this car for that homie's family, and it's finished now, and he's about to go up to a event that they have up in Humboldt, and they do like drag races and stuff, and he's gonna like, you know, show it to his homie's family. He said that he would build it out for him. Yeah. It's pretty impressive. He's an impressive person.
See, like that, for example, why wouldn't that keep you going at that age? You know what I'm saying? That's the journey.
Constantly, exactly.
That's like, just find shit you love, man, and this shit ain't so bad, bro.
Yeah. Even, I mean, and his health is terrible, but it's like his medicine, you know?
Yeah.
Do what you love until the end.
When selecting a pheno for a mother, what are some good plant traits you look for?
For a mother? Well, I mean, you're gonna mother something up that's like heavily pheno hunted. So, you know, sexual stability always. Those motherfuckers can be tricky sometimes. I say, you know, get your main testing generation to a third clone generation, and then you'll have a little less surprises, because it does seem that varieties can slightly change over clone generations, and like once you get to like 3, it's pretty stable. So yeah, stable stock, but I mean, what do we hunt for? Like flavor, you know, flavor, hopefully effect, but I mean, all this weed is potent. It's like some more than others, but if I smoke a massive doink of pretty much any modern variety, I'm gonna get pretty ripped.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a fact.
So flavor that's what it's all about. And then flavor that you like too. That's the beauty of cannabis and its variations. And people being able to hunt flavors and looks that represent them, you know, like that represents what they see as desirable. And that's cool because it can be different and it should be different.
Yeah. And if it sticks and you get some good branding behind it, you know what I'm saying? You put it in a cereal box, it'll go crazy, bro. Oh, man. What do you guys feel about the cereal box wave?
Cereal box wave.
What is that?
That's the homie Live Life and
That's tasty.
my homie Ish,
Was it
the Scotty Pancakes.
I knew it. That's
Yeah,
fire.
fire, bro. Fire.
I knew that was the one.
Fire.
And
Good
that's
job,
like
boys.
halfway down the
Good
joint.
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
blowing.
Damn.
That shit's blowing. Yeah, they're doing their thing, man. So this next one, I think this guy needs a job. He asked, do you guys need any more hands? Do you need extra hands for Croptober? And that's from Good Herb Germ.
Oh no.
To be continued. hey, just follow the pages. If you see us post, we need trimmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. for
Just hit the
sure, I
DM.
think,
I'm
you
sure
know,
there'll be some instructions.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
rigorous screening. There's some,
Yeah.
you know, it's like might not be a
Yeah.
You know, we've had our fair share of experience, you know, going through different employees.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what we were talking about. You got, you know, there's people that know how to work and people that kind of and
Yeah.
you got to be also you got to like got to understand hierarchy and be able to take instructions and alter the way you're doing things and
Yeah.
not be insulted. You must empty your cup so
Yeah.
it may be
Yeah.
filled.
That's a good way to put
Be
it.
coachable, man.
Yeah. for
Yeah.
sure.
Don't come up on the hill trying to be no punk. That's what you're saying. Because it's
Yeah,
hard
be
work.
ready to
It's
work
hard work.
hard as
And
fuck.
you're working in the hot California sun.
It's the trenches.
It's the
It
trenches.
is the
yeah.
trenches.
Yeah.
You know.
It's hard ass work,
Yeah.
man. I got, you know, extra wrinkles for show from all the sun I've been in.
Yep. Yeah. It's a lot of sun we've been getting out there.
Yeah. Gotta get
But
the
you know,
sunblock.
going back to that question, I guess to be dated.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
You know.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Rusty, this one's for you, bud. This is actually kind of funny. I'm
Shit.
really curious to answer.
Uh-oh.
How does your background in reptiles give you an edge with growing?
What is that?
From B Gray 8492. You know that fella?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You can pass on any of these questions. I don't know what he means. I didn't know you were into reptiles. Are you into reptiles? Let's start there.
I've kept reptiles.
Okay.
Yeah. I had
Okay.
a bearded dragon that lived to 19 years old, which is like
What the fuck?
incredibly old. For
How big
a
was
bearded
he?
Dragon. He actually was a smaller one.
Okay.
You know, like I wasn't sure if maybe he was a Rankin's dragon or like a subspecies.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I had some bearded dragons. I used to go like, you know, like catch different reptiles and amphibians in the woods in Georgia and, and I
Doing
would,
Georgia
like,
things.
like look through the you know, what the hell is it called? The field guide, you know, like the reptile field guide
Yeah.
to kind of identify stuff.
I remember you talking
So
about
how
that
did
on
that
the
help
podcast.
weed? How did that
Yeah,
help
did that
weed?
help? Is there any parallels? We're looking for parallels here.
I mean, taking care of something alive, you know, doing
Okay.
your best to pay close attention to it so it has a good life, which there were times with that old fucker that, yeah, I slacked a couple, you know, like we're like, oh man, you know, could have vacuumed those poos out earlier. My bad.
For sure. No, it's all good. You did answer the question. Thank you,
There
sir.
we go. Pulled it off.
Back to growing. What's a good strain for a beginner to start growing with? Like maybe something rigorous, maybe like a Blue Dream type strain where you could piss on it and it'll grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something super vigorous for
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
Not Skittles or OG.
nah, OG can definitely be finicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a heavy feeder. Maybe it's a super light feeder. Which OG is it? Which one's gonna show up this time?
Right.
Man, an easy one to grow. I mean, the RS11 coffin candies are extremely vigorous that we have. The Z
Okay.
coffin candies, those are actually pretty easy to grow. Coffin candy itself is a very vigorous plant.
Okay, there
the
it
male
is.
that I use to like pollinate all of our receivers was a really nice plant.
Nice. That's dope. Because coffin candy's dope. That's cool. It breathes well.
Yeah, it's kind of like a wider structured but still tall hybrid
Okay.
structure,
Yeah.
you know, and it stacks and stretches a good amount and generally yields really well. But it's got some nice spacing and like a lot of like pretty large bud sites, not overlapping with like sparse, bigger fan leaves that you can just clear out very easily and
Nice.
expose the bud sites.
Nice. Beautiful.
It's a nice one.
And the only person that's growing that is Planta? Is that the only person that has the coffin candy cut? Or the selection they did?
Yeah, the one
Nice.
that we all chose together. That
Nice.
yeah, that's Planta's cut.
Tight. Good selection, boys.
Yeah.
Nailed it. What do you think about all the new strains you guys have coming out? It's going to make a name and it's going to be a staple in the cannabis world.
Like a name of a strain?
No. Out of all the new shit y'all growing, I know it's hard to say because it's not even in flower yet, is it?
Look at
No.
all this
Yeah.
real quick.
Look at the list and we're gonna make early predictions,
Well, I like
and that's from We the Best
see.
305.
Z GMO 18 coffins.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
extracts, that could be a game changer.
Yeah. Or was it the perm?
Yeah, by Z by Coffee.
Yeah,
Candy.
that one.
Perm by Z by Coffin Candy.
Also, shout out to Fire Farmer.
Yep.
Zangria by Gelinade by God's Gift Hash Plant by Purple Soda.
Hello.
So like a purple Gelinade by Zangria, and that's one of those ones where the
Zangria's
structures
fire.
are just gonna jive.
Yeah.
Because the Zangria is so stocky and Gelinade's pretty tall. And Purple Soda is a tall purple, though God's Gift. Well, the purple Gelinade is also it like the one that I kept resembled Gelinade in its structure.
Nice.
The other one I like is the Runts by Purple Soda.
Yeah, that one's
Yep.
smelling crazy. Runts by Purple Soda. That's gonna be nuts.
What's Purple Soda again? Kush Creek, some shit.
Oh man.
No, it's a low one. It's a low one.
You just had TH seeds on?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so like that's the Cold Creek Kush that's in all of my shit was
Okay.
by them.
No shit.
Yeah, that's their
Tight.
shit, man. Like,
Tight.
hold on.
Have you met the homie Julian?
Uh-uh.
Oh, he's cool as fuck, bro. He's definitely one of us.
I need to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, he's a wild boy.
Let me see. Hold on. What was that?
We had some great off
It
the
was
mic
like
conversations.
it was GDP crossed with AK-47.
It's like one of these ones, man.
Yo, is AK-47 still around?
I can't find it anywhere.
Me neither.
I was like,
That was one of my favorites, bro.
yeah.
All right. GDP by GDP AK-47 by Black Cherry Soda by Cold Creek Kush by Purple Urkel by 18 Coffins.
I remember that one, bro. I remember you told me
I
this
had to
before.
I'm like,
Yeah.
sorry, I mean, even,
Yeah.
Man,
Even reading
a
it's tough.
bunch of times. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't even remember right now.
That's
There's a
tight.
few like that where I'm like, hold on, let me check my notes.
Yeah. Waters run deep with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
Layers.
So do you guys think the spray craze will be over soon?
Oh man.
And how it will affect the industry in the long
I
run?
hope so, but like
JQ, the juice man.
truthful, like the darker side. Kind of like when I watch fighters fight, and I'm like, man, I hope that guy wins, but I know it's really gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what I'm getting.
It's
at.
going strong. Yeah,
It's
going
like
strong, man.
there's still those flavored nicotine vapes. Like
Yeah.
people like those Juicy J papers, and
Might take a generation, a whole ass 10-year generation for it to
It's the Gen Z.
move on, you know?
it's a lot cooler to hunt some seeds
Yeah.
and find
Oh,
a
yeah.
flavor that, and like let the plant surprise you and find something that you're like, that's better than spray terps.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's got to show them the light, you know? Maybe it's just an education thing. but wouldn't I don't
Yeah,
know.
and then there's just people that like that shit
It's just
too,
people
man.
like
It's
it,
just
yeah.
that's why. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be there.
Favorite strain to cultivate and why?
Damn, that's hard to say. Got a bunch of new stuff going. I mean, I enjoyed the peach tree.
There you go.
It's all about. I like growing whatever is like the newest crazy mouth coat flavor.
This is a fucking great segue to the last question from Kai Scott. What are your predictions on the next traditional market wave? And is it safe to say candies are leaving? Could fruits be coming back?
I would like
I'd
to
add
think
fruits.
so. I mean, right?
I would. So I mean, just through the network of people that I know, they're done with candy. And then you still have your few that are like,
Yeah, it's like the spray chirps almost.
Yeah.
It's like, well, and they need that for the spray chirps. I think they need the candies for that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
But also, like candy is, it's one of those.
It's a brand builder
flavor
for some people. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's see what we got over here on the tube here. We got more Zillium. We need more Zillium.
So-
Who's
Oh,
running
yeah.
Zillium?
Yeah,
Who's running
Mechanics got
Zillium
the-
for you right now, bro?
It's mechanics.
Yeah, Mechanics has it right
Yeah.
now, and then we're gonna, we'll get that out here soon. And then he's gonna get that peach tree soon. We'll see some Mechanics peach tree. I'm pretty excited for that.
Oh, he's got he's running Peachtree?
He will be.
Nice. Let's go.
And
Zope times OZK times P41. That definitely sounds interesting.
we've
Yeah.
got that going too.
Yeah.
So that'll be easy. We can just have Chris hunt for smokable flour.
Yeah.
We can hunt for
Yep. For hash production.
yeah. And flavor and hash production, of course. Whatever. Yeah. Best hash producer.
Some of the best hash comes from airy wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I've had several hash producers over my, I don't know, like career breeding or whatever. When I'm introduced as a breeder, and they're like, yeah, just like don't overlook those puffy ones because they can dump and have a lot of terps.
That's
That's gonna
dope.
be good. Like a lot
Yeah.
of like, this is gonna keep a lot of things from falling through the cracks, because the way we do it is we kind of like find keepers based on smokability, like me and Ryan,
Yeah.
and then it's like maybe it'll wash.
Yeah,
If it
yeah.
washes,
right.
that's a
Smoke
bonus.
first,
but,
then
like,
wash the
that's what
bonus.
the purpose is with those.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool to be able to focus on stuff
Yeah.
for washability over there,
Yeah.
and blend it with some of those great flower varieties, of course. And
Oh, the
then
hash
find
holes
ones.
out of that property are gonna be
Oh, that
fucking
too.
cracking
Yeah.
off. Dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, before we dip up out of here, boys, is there anything you guys want to plug? Anything else you want to talk about? Anything that needs to be addressed? Or we just wrap it up, have some slices,
Ooh, the slices.
smoke another one, and fuck,
Slices.
Yeah.
call it a day.
I got this 117.
Good to me. Smoke up some slices.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't beat that.
that was a good amount of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good shit. It's good
Oh,
pizza.
We need more
Do you have
Zillium.
anything?
Yeah, we do.
Huh?
You have any other questions?
Nah, man, I'm fresh out, bro. I'm all good here, boys. Just a quick slice with good pizza.
Yeah, it's a quick
You know what I'm
slice.
saying? Just a quick slice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited about what you guys got going on, man. I'm proud of you guys. Proud of you and Cindy for always fucking doing. Let me tell you about Christian's wife real quick before we go. Anytime, and my bro Joe, Bally Joe, catch his episode, will tell you, anytime they say they're going to do something like, yo, we're about to do this with the property, we just sit back with our popcorn and watch. We're like, yo, this is going to be dope. Yo, Chris and Cindy just said they're going to do X, Y, Z. Literally what they're doing right now. And just to watch it all unfold, and as quickly as it unfolded, like I can't say I'm more proud of you, man. It's
Appreciate
fucking
that,
awesome,
brother.
bro.
It means a
And
lot.
then
to me.
and then you coming into the fold and like seeing that is just like fucking mind blowing. I know it's mind blowing to all them, but like knowing you guys and just seeing this shit come to fucking fruition
Yeah,
is
it's gonna
just
be-
crazy, bro. It's the start of something big.
Yeah, the results are going to
You know?
be dope. We need to get
Yeah.
you out there for
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little episode.
Yeah.
Canopy.
Yeah, definitely.
Is popping.
Hell yeah, bro.
Because it's going to be beautiful.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll come whenever, dog.
Yeah.
I'll ride up a Ruben. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
sir.
coming next week. Slide through.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what's up, man. Well, thanks for swinging by, fellas.
Of course, brother.
Always
It's
a pleasure.
always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Well, folks, you know where to find us. Duke of Doja, Higher Vibrations, Good Pizza. Make sure you like and subscribe. Throw some more comments down there. Shout out to Fuego Farmer for winning the top comment. We got a care package for you, brother. We'll see y'all next time, man. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.